from Poised for Success, and today I'm going to be answering two questions that I get very often. First, how do I get started in the Poised for Success Freestyle Titling Program? And second, how do I go about creating my first entry? Well, today I'll be answering both of those questions. So the very first thing that you need to do to get started in the Poised for Success Freestyle Titling Program is to go to our website and go to the page for the titling program. Once you get to that page, scroll down until you find two documents, and you're going to want to open those and download them. It might even be helpful to print them. The first is the guidebook, the Poised for Success Freestyle Titling Program guidebook. That's going to give you all of the basic rules of the venue. Rules dealing with food and toys, rules dealing with things like music. It's just going to give you a general overview of what the expectations are in the program and what's allowed and what's not. There's also a summary in the guidebook of the titles that we offer and what you and your dog as a team need to do to work toward those titles. The other document that you're going to want to download is the summary of the requirements and options for the Overture, Melody, and Harmony divisions. Now on the website, this is one document for all three divisions. Overture is the first level and the one you're really going to want to pay attention to at first. If you want a copy of just the Overture titling guidelines, then go to the Poised for Success Freestyle Facebook group, go into the files, and in the files of the Facebook group, I actually have the three divisions broken out as separate documents. But on the website, you will find all three, and they're in order, so you can just stick with the beginning of the document to focus on Overture. In the Poised for Success Freestyle Titling Program, you don't need to jump right in with full routine performances. Canine Musical Freestyle is a multifaceted discipline that requires many different skills. The Poised for Success Freestyle Titling Program is designed to allow you to develop those skills a little bit at a time, be assessed on those skills for the earliest titles, and build up to creating full freestyle performances. Some examples of skills that you might work on with your dog and demonstrate in the Overture division include training skills such as targeting or using props to train different moves and behaviors. Feet. Yes, good. Working with the cue style of your choice, prop behaviors, or fitness if you prefer it. Beautiful! Yes! Very nice! Yay! Okay, very basic heel work skills such as moving into position. Basic freestyle moves such as spins and leg weaves. Leg. Pretty girl, yes, very nice. And then for the Artistry leg, you get to start working just a little bit with music and choreography and artistic skills such as flow and contrast. course, you get to make the choices within the offerings as to what you want to work on with your dog. Once you've opened and downloaded the Overture Division Titling Requirements and Options, you're going to want to look that over. Look at the handling leg. Look at the options that are available that you and your dog can carry out. Basically, you're going to look at each of those options as an individual exercise. You pick out from the ones available, the ones that you want to work on. At the very beginning of each section, it tells you how many are needed for a particular category. And pick the one that you want to work on with your dog, train it, practice it, and then shoot a video clip. Then pick out another one, train it, work on it, practice it, shoot a video clip. Collect those video clips on your computer, upload them to YouTube, and you can create a YouTube playlist with all of your submission-ready clips, and that is what will be submitted to me for judging. Now, you also have the option, if you have video editing software, of editing together a compilation video. I'll link an example both of a compilation video of an Overture titling submission and an example of a playlist of an Overture titling submission in the description below. Now, as you go along, if you have any questions about what I mean by a certain description of a particular option, or if you have a special situation with your dog and you wonder if you might be able to make a modification, you have two options. You can either make a post on the Poised for Success Freestyle Facebook group, or you can drop me an email at the address right below me. A few details for submission. The Overture title is earned by completing the 3 legs: handling, technical, and artistry. You may work on those one at a time in any order. They do not have to be done in any particular order, and you could submit any one of those as a single entry anytime. Or if you're working on 2 at a time and you get 2 ready at the same time, you could submit 2 at once. Or if you're working on all 3 and you get all 3 ready at the same time, you can submit all 3 at once. You can't move up to the melody division for submission until you finished your full Overture title. You can start videoing certainly whenever you want, but you can't submit anything for melody until you finish Overture. But you can submit those 3 Overture legs in any order you like, and as many of them as you'd like at the same time. Now, before you submit your first entry, you do need to get a Poised for Success registration number for your dog. It's only $5, and you'll find the form for registering your dog on the Poised for Success website. Once you have a submission ready, you'll also find the form for entry on the Poised for Success website. Payments typically happen through PayPal. If you'd rather send a check, email me and I can send you the address to send a check to. However, at this time, I don't take credit cards directly. You can pay with a credit card through PayPal if you'd like to do that. So that's it. If you have any questions about creating your first entry, please ask in the comments below, or join the Poised for Success Freestyle Facebook group and ask any and all questions that you may have there. You also have the option on the Facebook group of sharing training videos with the group, Or if you have a single option completed, I'm always happy to let you know if you're on the right track or if something in particular meets criteria for a particular option. So I hope you'll jump in and give the Poised for Success Freestyle Titling Program a try.
Leg, 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 leg.